Hi, Kevin here, and thanks for joining me today. We're going to be going over the next video installment of Bodybuilding Supplements, The Scientific Truth. And today, I want to tell you about a supplement that is really a very recent supplement to hit the market, and why, or perhaps why not, you might want to include this into your supplement arsenal. And my goal is to actually kind of make some people mad today. So if you want to go ahead and punch me in the face through your monitor, feel free. But let's jump into this. This new supplement that is really making a splash in the bodybuilding world is called L-arginine, or really arginine alpha-ketoglutarate, which is just a salt of L-arginine. And what this is an intermediate to the production of nitric oxide. Now, to keep this real simple, the theory is that supplementing with arginine alpha-ketoglutarate is going to stimulate the production of nitric oxide. And it's well researched and understood that nitric oxide causes relaxation of smooth muscle around the blood vessels, causing them to dilate. Then the increased diameter in your blood vessels is able to more efficiently and more effectively deliver oxygen and nutrients to your working muscles, thereby improving strength, endurance, and recovery. Now, the science sounds pretty good, doesn't it? However, this is where it is absolutely essential that empirical data, aka real-life results, are demonstrated in statistically significant studies. Or without that, it's not science at all, it's just theory. So let's get into what the real research has to say about these L-arginines and arginine alpha-ketoglutarate. Now, perhaps the most substantial research done on this was done by the Exercise and Sports Nutrition Lab of Baylor University in Texas. Oh, and it was sponsored by manufacturers of nitric oxide supplements, MRI. Anyways, in this study, the subjects were given 4 grams 3 times a day, which is way more than any pre-workout supplement. And there was also a group given a placebo effect. It's a double-blind study, very legit study. And in this 8-week, very thorough, very complete study, the researchers found absolutely no differences in the 2 groups in body mass, in fat-free mass, in fat mass, and percent body fat. In addition, there was no significant differences in the average power, total work, VO2 max, max repetition, total work, work fatigue, or average power and endurance test. The only positive was it perhaps increased the 1 rep max on bench, which is questionable, but had no positive effects whatsoever on body composition. So, sometimes, even when science may sound good, and the supplement companies will make it sound very good, if it's not backed up by research and results, it's really no good. Now here's the funny thing. Arginine alpha-ketoglutarate is still in nearly every single pre-workout supplement you can buy, even though there is not a single research study in any peer-reviewed journal to show that arginine alpha-ketoglutarate in nitric oxide supplements has any effect on nitric oxide levels in muscle. Further, which I find even crazier, is that there is not a single stitch of evidence in any peer-reviewed journal that indicates with any statistical significance that an increase in nitric oxide levels would have any effect on muscle protein synthesis or improve muscle strength or growth in any way. Now, the chemistry and the physiology make it seem plausible, but it hasn't shown in any study to be true. So, supplement companies are making millions upon millions upon millions of dollars claiming the results and science of nitric oxide, and more specifically, the role of arginine in the production of nitric oxide. Yet, neither one of these has shown an ounce of credible research to back up these claims. Now, MRI sponsored this research. It's a manufacturing company. They know the supplement proved to be ineffective, yet they went along manufacturing these nitric oxide supplements for tons of companies, which then charge you a small fortune to purchase a product that they know doesn't work. It sounds kind of unethical to me, and frankly kind of makes me upset that these huge companies are taking advantage of innocent and loyal customers through misleading and frankly lies in their marketing. And this by large is why I'm making these videos, because there's so many really good healthy supplements that will benefit you that I strongly recommend. And then there's just too many of the nitric oxide supplements that are billion-dollar babies for the supplement companies, but provide you with nothing but a lighter wallet. So the message here today is be careful who you trust. Don't be fooled by high-tech scientific theories, but instead follow sound science backed by sound research and sound results. Oh, and don't fork out $50 on the next nitric oxide supplement, but save it for supplements that actually do work, that do benefit you. Or better yet, save it for my very secret project that's coming out in about 6 months. The point is, I'm really just saying save your money for things that are going to get you the results you want. Okay, so that wraps it up. I hope you enjoyed this video, or actually, I hope it made you a little mad. And as always, thank you so much for watching. And I think it's a real important video to share. So I really appreciate all those who recommend this to friends and like it and spread the word and really spread the warning. If you do, then thank you so much, and feel free to leave comments below. I love hearing from you. I'll talk to you soon.